Hello, everybody, and welcome to the contingency plan.
Hello, everyone. This is just a quick update on the wind turbine addition to the solar system in the shipping container. The last thing I need to do is put some guide wires from the pole to the roof to hold it nice and steady. It's okay right now. It's leaning a little bit in the wind. There's enough wind right now to feel it, but not enough to turn that. It's gone nuts a few times, but it's just not a windy day. So I was going to show you kind of what I did. Come with me this way. Alright, as I take a seat here, my director's chair. So there's where it's mounted. It's got a grommet in there to keep water or anything out, which won't be an issue because that grommet is at the bottom of the base, which is holding the PVC pipe for the post. So I don't think I'm going to have any issue with any sort of water coming down. So these 3 wires I put into this. Now this is a wind charge controller. This is a solar charge controller. They do make hybrids, but I already had this one running, and this one came with the wind turbine. So connected these 3 wires coming down to these 3 blue wires, and then I made, you got a red and a black, positive and negative battery. So I made this cable, put the shrink tubing on it, and then it connects to the positive and negative terminals on the battery, and then along with the out of the solar charge controller into here. So I got the solar and the wind charge controllers both going to the positive and negative terminal of the battery, and then from there to the inverter. So when, I don't know if you can see it, see the red here, it's red lights, there's 2 of them. They come on when the turbine is spinning enough to generate some power. Now, it's not spinning enough today to really notice much anything. So, as my friend pointed out, so I turned the breaker off when I was working on, this is power from the solar panel. I turned this off when I worked on the wind, but this can also be, especially at night or a windy day, if I want to see how much I'm generating from the wind turbine, I cut this breaker. It kills, I don't have to do it at night, but in the daytime it will cut the power from the solar panel, so I'm not getting any. And then whatever I'm reading on either the inverter here or the Renogy Bluetooth app, which this is the Bluetooth module, it will tell me how much of a charge I'm getting in the battery, and that would be wind only. So I'll probably make another video. Hopefully by that time I will have the 3 wire guide system installed so that that pole up there is super sturdy, and I will have had a reading on how much I'm generating on a windy night or a windy day. Right now, of course, I cursed the wind out here for years, and now when I want it to really blow, it's very calming. But the blinking light here on top tells me that I'm getting solar charge, and the red lights down here tell me. I would like a better design on that controller. I wish the LEDs were on the front, but they're on the bottom. But it is charging stuff right now. This is a AAA rechargeable battery bank, and as you can maybe see, this one and this one are still charging. All the other ones are green. That's an AA AAA charger. I've already charged the 8 AA's. They're here. What else am I charging today? I think that's it. I did plug my heat gun into here, which reminds me I was going to plug the lamp back in. And that's how I did all the shrink tube wrapping on all these. Was done with my heat gun plugged into my solar system, so you can see where it becomes very beneficial. And then I have, that's another battery. There's 2 inverters in there, 5 solar charge controllers here, a couple of panels. Okay, there's the wind. You can kind of hear the turbine. It's going back down. So if I can get that sustained on a windy day, come out here and cut this, turn the solar off, and whatever reading I get will be wind only, so I'll know how many watts are going into the battery. Anyway, I hope that you found that helpful. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I'm winging this, but it appears to be working, so I'm not an expert, but if I do the test on a windy day or night and this turbine is producing a decent amount of watts to the battery, I'm going to invest in at least one more of those wind turbines. As you probably noticed, the turbine comes ridiculously white, like veneer teeth white, with an orange nose cone and kind of off-white propeller blades. Well, let's see, where are we at? As you can tell, it is no longer white with an orange nose cone and off-white blades. It is now gunmetal gray, sand, and flat black, because I didn't want it to stand out like a sore thumb. And believe me, that pole looks way more like wonky than it does in person. On the camera it looks really bent. It's not, though. It just needs the guide wires to straighten it up. It is PVC, so it is going to have a little bit of give, but yeah, it looks pretty good, I think. Down from the road, which is way down there, you can't tell there's a wind turbine up here. White with hunter's orange, yeah. I mean, if you really looked, you'd have seen it, but you know, a little bit of a gust. Thinking about it, nah, it's just not going to do it. It needs to turn around and face the other way. The wind's coming out of the northwest, and that thing's facing southeast, so it needs to get spun around. But earlier today it was going at a ridiculous clip. It was actually going so fast that I was inside the shipping container on the other side of this wall, and it was rattling and vibrating the container. So it can get going, but today's just not the day for it. Peace.